And I told him before, and we and Steve, who they David down there, going to win that tournament. Now, we're pretty very nice for the reason. We'll do this last year, we got a pretty good ball player. Almost goes back to the front here at 7:30. Now, if we win, we don't play till Tuesday. 4:30. Yeah, Tuesday at 4:30. All right, then you would play at Anderson County. If Tuesday won that down, it was David County, beat Anderson County for the championship, and Bush Maynard beat Gibbs for the championship.
Charlie, do you know anything about the teams down there, or how the strength? How would you overall assess the district up here, maybe with the District 2? I know the District 2 for the last several years has not done very well coming out of the regional. How does it look this year?
You know, about 2 years ago, let's see that of course we played Gibbs in the finals about 3 years ago in the region, and they had a real good ball club lately, and I think they were number 14 this year. I was talking to someone as they were down to the county this year, but David County, I think, I'm not mistaken, I think they beat Chuck Griffin.
So it should be an interesting affair, and Coach, I know that you've got things on your mind for tonight. The first things first, try to take that 3rd place, and then with the 3rd place win, play Tuesday at 4:30 against Anderson County, and I know you've got that on your mind, but it certainly must be a thrill going into the regionals next week, because you know you got a shot, anybody's got a shot that goes to the regionals, and you don't know what is after that.
Well, that's right, you got that in 2 games from the region, you're in the sub-state, and if you win this regional, you got the advantage. Don't care everything you have to have moving up there, you got the advantage now.
Charlie, listen, we want to take this time again to thank you for everything and all your help, and we wish you the best of luck tonight, and we look forward to talking with you next week.
Okay, Jim.
WXISO, it's Forrest Rooney. Glad you're with us this evening. I had headphones off. I was listening. They were playing Happy Birthday to someone, and I'm not sure who that was. Well, anyway, we're getting ready for the action in about 2 minutes on WXIS. We'll be right back after this fast break. When you're on the go, remember, stop and Market, Oklahoma exit South Johnson City for high-octane Amoco gasoline, oil products, a good selection of groceries and snacks, sandwiches, ice-cold drinks, and a special guest. Of course, we'll have the top 5 records of the week, so turn up the volume.
To this crowd tonight, along with number 33, Chuck Babb, the 6'7" senior post player. Also starting tonight, number 35, Gary Henniger, a 6-foot senior forward. Number 55, David Blevins, a 6'5" junior forward. And Jason Kite, the 6-foot senior guide. So it looks like Kite, Babb, Henniger, Blevins, and Blevins. We've got David Blevins and Andy Blevins starting tonight for the Happy Valley Warriors under the direction of Charlie Bayless. For the West Green Buffaloes, number 15, Jason Helton, a 5'9" senior point. Also starting tonight, number 32, Chad Smith, the 5'10" senior wing player for Jimmy Jones. Big man inside, Teddy Harmon, the 6'4" sophomore post. Also starting tonight will be number 43, Eric Henry, a 6'2" senior wing player, and number 52, Mark Ford, the 6'2" senior post. Ford, Henry, Harmon, Smith, and Helton for Jimmy Jones. And the West Green Buffaloes, this is for 3rd place in District 1 AA. And of course, all the teams playing tonight, Happy Valley West Green. And of course, we have Hampton and Chucky Doak coming up to the championship game at 8:30 tonight. And those teams as well. Everybody's going to Morristown next week. And Chuck, I'm sure throughout the evening here on WXIS, we'll be going over the brackets with you and letting you know when we'll have coverage. Of course, next week we'll be covering the Unicoi County Lady Blue Devils along with the Hampton Lady Bulldogs. And of course, Happy Valley and Hampton. So looking forward to an exciting week in Morristown next week. But this is consolation time for 3rd place in District 1 AA. Happy Valley with the basketball. The tip, the shot is up. No good. Tip, the bad is good. Coming across the baseline was David Blevins. He couldn't get the ball to fall, but Babb came behind him and tipped it right through the hole. And it's an early 2-0 lead for Valley. The West Green Buffaloes set it up with Helton. Posting way up is Helton. It appears right now to be maybe a 1-1 Maybe a 2-3 defense, just trying to read the defense a little bit. And we have got apparently a walk and a turnover to Happy Valley. So the Warriors come up with the basketball, bringing it across the timeline. Happy Valley, they'll set it up inside to Pam. Pam kicks it back out to Blevins, Andy Blevins. Working it around to David Blevins. Now again inside to Pam. Pam back to Andy Blevins. Shot partially blocked. Scramble for the rebound. West Green comes out with it. Good job in reacting down low, West Green. Working it down low, shot taken up and good. Eric Henry just would not be denied on that one. Henry has his first 2 points of the evening, and we're tied at 2 here at Hal Hennard. Happy Valley basketball, posting high is Henniger. The alley-oop to Bam. Put around jumper, Bam. Ooh, no good. Scramble for the rebound, put back, no good. Jason Helton will bring it off the board. Helton in the front court. They send it to Chad Smith. The alley-oop it inside to Harmon. Put around jumper, Harmon, no good. Rebound taken, Henniger. Henniger to Jason Kine. Across the timeline is Kine. They set it up, 6.5 minutes. First period, we're tied at 2. Happy Valley West Green, consolation. District 1 to play basketball. Bam, up, no good. Trying to force it inside was Bam. Jason Helton. Wide open Harmon. Helton spotted Harmon making a move down the paint, and he was wide open. Came in the back door, and it's 4-2 West Green.
Happy Valley just didn't get down on defense that time, and they left the lane wide open underneath.
Blevins top of the key. Or left to Kite. Left wing Kite. Inside. Shot taken up. No good. Bam. And the putback is good. Bam. Chuck Bam has 4 on the board tonight. We're tied at 4. 5:45 first period. Buffalo basketball. Buffalo set it up. Top of the key to Helton. Helton now goes left, and we got a whistle. 3-second violation. 3 seconds. That'll be the second turnover of the evening for West Green. Andy Blevins down the paint. Feeds off. Shot taken up. No good. Partially blocked. They went baseline to David Blevins, and that shot was partially blocked. Will be Happy Valley basketball. They will maintain possession. Andy Blevins moves right with the basketball to Henniger. Underneath the Bam. Shot up, no good. Off the middle of the rim. Scramble for the rebound. And putback is up, is good. Utilizing that dominating height underneath David Blevins. It's his first 2 points. David Blevins is 6'5". Chuck Bam is 6'7". We've got a technical foul on Jimmy Jones. A technical foul called on Jimmy Jones. And the West Green Bulldogs, again, Chuck, David Blevins, and Chuck Bam have really been blasting the boards for Happy Valley, and Jimmy Jones is not very happy at this time. His West Green Bulldogs not able to control the boards at all against Happy Valley. I think Jimmy Jones wanted a foul called last time down, didn't get it, and he said something to the official. Kite at the pick line is good. Jason Kite, the 6-foot senior. Kite with his first point of the evening. It's 7-4 Happy Valley. Kite again at the free throw line as a technical foul has been called on the West Green bench. Shot up, good, and it's Happy Valley 8. West Green 4.
You know, one would think that Coach Jimmy Jones would be the most mild-mannered coach of the league. He's very nice, gentle, kind, really nice person to talk to him. He must have just said the wrong thing at the wrong time down there.
3-point toss is no good. Happy Valley brings it off the board. A long pass to Chuck Bab. Bab inside. Had the ball slapped away. Blevins has it. They go over the Henniger. Shot up is no good. Rolls off the middle rim. With the rebound is Eric Henry. Henry across the paint for the West Green Buffaloes. Shovels it back out to Helton. Man-to-man coverage now. Happy Valley. It looks like man coverage. They go left wing to Henry. Henry, 3-point toss. No good. Rebound. Happy Valley's David Blevins. Blevins over to Henniger. Front court is Henniger. Henniger posting down low. Shot taken up is no good. And a foul is going to be called on the West Green Buffaloes. Foul called. Apparently on number 40, Teddy Harmon. That will be his first, team second. For all your custom woodworking, for lumber, for custom windows, gifts, brassware, even antique furniture, see Roy and Alice Sparks. William Alice Sparks of Johnson City Woodworking and Sales at 110 West Market Street in downtown Johnson City. WXIS Irwin Sports Radio. At the free throw line is Gary Henniger. Shot is in and out. No good. Chuck Babb with the rebound. Put back. No good. 9-4 Happy Valley. 1 of 2 from the free throw line. Makes it 9-4 Warriors. Down low. And they kick it back to Helton up high. Helton to Teddy Harmon. Harmon unable to go underneath. Kicks it back out. Blevins with the steal for Happy Valley. Andy Blevins alley-oops it inside. They kick it back outside to Blevins. The ball is knocked out of Blevins' hands and out of bounds, and will continue Happy Valley basketball. 3:55, first period, 9-4 Happy Valley. Inside the path. We go to Henniger. Henniger in the corner. Loses it out of bounds. West Green controls. That brings Charlie Bayless up off the bench. Telling his boys to slow it down and hold on to the ball.
First turnover by Happy Valley. Kind of forget what I said about Jimmy Jones being mild-mannered. He's really working his players and his officials down there. He's up off the bench more than he is normal down. He wants a timeout, it looks like, to talk things over with his team, Jimmy.
Well, they just turned it over. Chad Smith loses it out of bounds. It'll be Happy Valley basketball when we return. 3 from the Road Center, North Johnson City. If you run out of gas, need a flat tire change, just have general car problems, call AAA anytime, day or night. 928-7671. 928-7671. By the way, our 1993 escorted tours are underway from AAA. Come travel with us on a selection of escorted tours ranging in length from 1 to 22 days. AAA at East Tennessee Automobile Club, Road Center, North Johnson City. Warrior basketball inside to Chuck Babb. Babb up in his good. Chuck Babb. Good move on Teddy Harmon. That is 6 points for Babb tonight. It's Happy Valley 11, West Green 4. 3:09, first period. Helton. And the foul is going to be called, I believe, on Andy Blevins. He was all over Helton. That'll be his first, team first. So West Green will have inside court. Don't forget, this is the consolation game. Happy Valley and West Green in District 1 AAA, the championship game. Hampton taking on the Chucky Doak Black Knights. That one coming up right after this one live on WXIS. In the corner. Send it down, back up to Helton. Shot up, no good. They sent it to the corner to Smith. He went back to Helton, top of the key, and Helton was wide open, Chuck. And we've seen Helton nail that three-point toss time and time again. He blew it that time.
Well, you don't want to leave anybody open, for that matter, for a set shot, three-point shot. That's what they did. He was all alone, had plenty of time. It's amazing, though, that he took so much off of it. It was an air ball.
With the basketball, Warriors. Henniger down the paint, walked with the basketball. Henniger couldn't get set, took a step, and walked with the basketball. So West Green Buffaloes will have it 2:37, first period, 11-4, Happy Valley.
Just 2 turnovers for Happy Valley, 4 of them so far for West Green.
Greenlee into the ball game for the Buffaloes to Teddy Harmon. Shot up is good. Harmon, a 10-foot jumper. Posting high, Harmon, he'll have 4 tonight.
Yes, maybe with Greenlee in there, they might try to establish the outside game a little bit more. They've been putting up some threes. They haven't fallen. Maybe Greenlee will get a chance to shoot some threes as the Happy Valley Warrior goes up for a layup. Is that somebody comes down pretty hard?
He comes down pretty hard on Harmon. Maybe the foul is going to be on Harmon. That will be his Teddy Harmon. It's his second tonight, team third. And that will send to the free throw line Andy Blevins. Blevins is a 5'7" junior. Tom Cookie for Charlie Bayless. Andy Blevins at the free throw line. Eyes the bucket is scored. Happy Valley 12, West Green 6. 2:13, first period. Don't forget, Hampton and Chucky Doak for the district championship next, right here on WXIS. Blevins at the free throw line. It is good. So Andy Blevins nails both from the charity strike. And that'll be the first 2 points on the board tonight for Blevins, and it's 13-6, Happy Valley. And we've got apparently a blocking violation on a Warrior. Jim Greenlee ran over Henniger, but they're going to give Henniger, I think, for the foul. That'll be Gary's first tonight, team second. West Green Buffalo basketball trailing Happy Valley 15-6. 2 minutes on the clock. Bounce pass to Eric Henry. Right wing Henry. He'll take it to the baseline. Take it to Harmon. Harmon, 6-footer. Good. Teddy Harmon. 6 points on the board tonight for Harmon. Make it 13-8. Happy Valley brings it back up court. Top of the key. Blevins back up high. They go to Kite. Jason Kite. Alley-oops it inside to Babb. Babb back out. Back out to Blevins. Blevins jumps. It is. Ooh! In and out. Load in and came right back out. Buffalo basketball back the other way. That's Greeley. Front court to Harmon. Posting high. Left to the lane. Harmon kicks it back over to Smith. Shot taken up. 3-point range. No good. Rebound. Happy Valley's Kite. Jason Kite across the timeline. Sends it up to David Blevins. To the baseline. Shot up. No good. Tip in Babb. Tip in Babb. Good job, Babb. He has 8 tonight. West Green will get ready to put it into play. Happy Valley 15, the Buffaloes 8. A minute 5 and ticking here in the first period of play. Greeley with the basketball. Greeley to Harmon. Harmon down the paint. We've got a foul call, I believe, on Gary Henniger, and that will be Gary's second tonight. Team third. Your land and auction professionals, Valley, specialists in farm machinery and equipment. Call Johnson City, 434-2000. 434-2000. Valley, Realty and Auction Company, Johnson City. The first name in real estate. That's Valley. WXIS. Irwin. Sports Radio. Well, we've got 59 seconds left here in the first period. 15-8, Happy Valley. West Green will put the ball into play. Greeley has it. Goes left to Henry, and the ball stolen away from Henry. Just taken away by Andy Blevins. Blevins brings it up court. Top of the key, Blevins. And move right. Got the TP out. Charlie wants him to slow it down. Ball tipped out. It will remain. Happy Valley basketball inside court. We're down to 38 seconds. Warriors get ready to put it into play as David Blevins will put it into play for Happy Valley. Blevins will put it into Jason Kite. Kite to Blevins. Charlie Davis TP is up. He spread it out. 30 seconds. Of course, West Green coming after the basketball now. They're not going to just let him sit on it. Blevins, top of the key. Andy Blevins puts it on the floor, looks at the clock. 19 seconds. Happy Valley 15, West Green 8. And then Happy Valley just taking their time. 10 seconds. They begin to make their move now. Send it down. Cross court. Open for the shot. Good! David Blevins got a nice feed from Cliff Kite. And the horn sounds, and we have played 1 period of basketball.
Ready to make a move? Call a member of the largest wood sewing system in the world. Century 21. Ridgeland Real Estate, 743-5122. Executive Park South, Irvin Highway, South Johnson City.
All right, we've got a foul called. This one's going to be called on who, Chuck? I'm sorry. It's going to be called on 41. Thank you, Tommy. It's going to be called on Jeff Greeley. What happened? Andy Blevins stole the basketball. West Green put it into play immediately. Andy Blevins stole the ball, and then Greeley came back behind Blevins to prevent the easy layup. Shot taken from the free throw line is good by Andy Blevins. That'll be 3 points on the board tonight for Blevins. Andy again at the free throw line to prevent an easy layup. Greeley really nailed him down, and but he gets both from the free throw line, so that's 4 points for Blevins tonight. 19-8. Happy Valley ball tipped again by Blevins, but they're going to get him for the reach-in this time. And the Blevins on the reach-in. That'll be his second tonight, team fourth. So the West Green Buffaloes will get ready to put it into play. We're just underway, second period. It's Happy Valley 19 and the West Green Buffaloes 8. This is for third place in District 1 Tournament basketball. Playing our tournament this year at Hal Hennard here in Greenville. They go left wing with it. Working it to Mark Ford. Ball just stripped from Ford. Just literally stripped from him by David Blevins. That's 6 turnovers. Top of the key. Shot up. No good off the mark. Putback is good. Beautiful putback. Cliff Kite. First 2 points on the board tonight for Cliff, and it's 21-8. Happy Valley with the basketball. Setting it into play is Greeley. Greeley over to Chad Smith. Throws it away into the arms of Jason Kite. Long pass down to Cliff Kite. Kite out of position. Will have to do his dribble back and then pass off. Sends it back top. They go to Jason Kite. Set them in the ball game now for Charlie. Back up top. Sutton alley-oops it inside. Shot taken up is good. Nice maneuvering down along the baseline. Tiptoeing David Blevins. And that is 6 points on the board tonight to David Blevins. 23-8. Happy Valley turning it up a notch here. Chad Smith, three-point toss. No good. Scramble for the rebound. Who's going to save it? West Green. Buffaloes have it. Send it up top to Greenlee. Greenlee in the corner. They go to Mark Ford. Working it around the horn. West Green trailing 23-8. It's been all Happy Valley this far tonight. Inside. Shot taken up and good. Open through the back door is Philip Lowe, the 6-foot senior. First 2 points on the board tonight for Lowe. He just came into the ball game a moment ago and really just slipped in the back door on that one. Happy Valley just drawn out, and the lane was open underneath. 23-10. Warriors have it to Babb. Babb up, no good. Babb hammered hard, puts it up again. Hammered, no good. Teddy Harmon brings it off the board. Down court comes Greenlee. Greenlee gets it over in the corner. And they're going to get a push out on Babb, I believe. They send it down the paint to Teddy Harmon, who went up for the shot. Babb bumped him with his body. And that will be number 1 tonight on Chuck Babb, team 5th. So West Green will put it into play. 5:41 on the clock here in the first half. 5:41, first half. Happy Valley 23 and the West Green Buffaloes 10. And apparently they're going to determine that Harmon was in the act of shooting when he was bumped by Babb. So Harmon will go to the free throw line. He has 6 points tonight. Teddy Harmon at the free throw line is good. 7 points. For Teddy Harmon tonight, 23-11. Again, Harmon at the free throw line for West Green. Harmon eyes the bucket. The shot is up and scored. So a couple of tosses from the charity stripe. Teddy Harmon makes it 23-12. Happy Valley up court quickly. Greenlee tips the ball out of bounds and falls across the West Green bench. I think he's going to be all right. He's a football player.
I tell you, that's a lot of hustle for the young man. He sacrificed his body. He slammed headlong into the bleachers. Maybe he's done that a lot this season. That's why he's kind of short and stocky, possibly. He really had a lot of hustle there. A lot of heart going for the ball.
Sutton with the basketball over to Cliff Kite. Kite, 15-footer guard at the right baseline. Cliff Kite picks up number 4 tonight, and it's Happy Valley 25, West Green 12. Bringing it in the front court is Helton. Left wing Helton. Alley-oops it, ball batted back. Helton gets it back. Sets up high to Eric Henry. Back to Helton. Alley-oops it to Teddy Harmon. And a foul is going to be called, I believe, on David Blevins, probably. And that will be his first tonight, team 6th. 5 minutes, 6 seconds. First half from Hal Hennard. It's Happy Valley 25 and the West Green Buffaloes 12. Consolation action, District 1 WG Tourney. The championship game with Hampton and Chucky Doak is coming up right here on WXIS after this one. Teddy Harmon in and out, no good. Rebound, taken off the board by David Blevins. Blevins over to Jason Kite. Sutton with it, left wing Sutton. Back over to Cliff Kite, right wing Kite. Again, Sutton down the paint, flips back over, a little 6-footer, good. Good. David Blevins, 8 points on the board tonight for David Blevins. And it's 27-12, Happy Valley, 4 minutes and 33 seconds. Down the paint, shot up, no good, miss. Helton bringing it off the board is Happy Valley. Warriors down, bounce pass. Shot taken off is good. Beautiful move. John Whitson getting that bounce pass down the lane. First 2 points on the board tonight for John Whitson, 29-12.
Big Happy Valley team effort. You hear different names every time the score is given because so many different players for Happy Valley score.
And again, West Green trying to alley-oop it inside, and the ball is literally snatched away. Happy Valley utilizing their height tonight to a tremendous advantage. Shot taken up is no good. It's going to be tipped out. Sutton with the putback, and boy, he's hit. He's hit, and he's on the floor. Sutton, let's see who the foul is going to be called on. 52. That will be Mark Ford, the 6'2 senior. So Mark Ford commits his first tonight, team 5th. Happy Valley will get ready to put the ball into play underneath their own net. By the way, Happy Valley is shooting to the right. West Green to the left as you look at your radio dial here in the first half. 3:52 on the clock. Inside to Chuck Babb. Babb can't get the shot off. Puts it back to Sutton. Up front to Kite. To Blevins. Andy Blevins, top of the key. Back to Sutton. They go underneath. Underneath to Whitson, who can't get the shot off. He'll bring it back out. Back out to Cliff Kite. There's Blevins. Top of the key, Andy Blevins. Happy Valley looking inside for Babb. They're really collapsing on Babb. There's Sutton with a jump through, no good. 15-footer, no good. The ball is literally stolen away by Cliff Kite. West Green had the rebound, and Cliff Kite said, thank you. I'll take that dribble, please. Inside to Babb. Chuck is going to be about 3 seconds. So Happy Valley gets hung up down the paint. Turn it over to the Buffaloes. That'll be 3 turnovers for the Warriors tonight. 3:12 on the clock, first half. Happy Valley 29, West Green 12. Bringing the ball down is Jason Helton for the West Green Buffaloes. Helton, front court. Helton working over to Andy Williams. And the ball stolen away, snatched away, long pass down to Blevins. Blevins up, it is no good, and he was really taken out by a Buffalo. So he'll go to the free throw line again. This one is going to be called on number 14, Jason Helton. That'll be his first tonight, team 6. So that will once again send Andy Blevins to the free throw line. We've got a timeout, West Green, 2:52 on the clock. First half action is Happy Valley in a hurry. Stop in Market. Oklahoma exit South Johnson City. When you're in a hurry, it's Stop in Markets. Andy Blevins at the free throw line for the Happy Valley Warriors. Shot up is no good. Score remains 29-12. Happy Valley Warriors have certainly dominated play here in the first half. Blevins with 4 points. Going for number 5 right here. Andy Blevins at the free throw line. It's good. Make it 30-12. Happy Valley. Buffaloes bring it up court. Send it back top to Helton. Underneath. And the ball gets away. Like a wiggle it off his foot. Gets away from Jeff Melton, who just came into the ball game a moment ago. So Melton creates the 10th turnover for the West Green Buffaloes. Happy Valley Warrior basketball. Cliff Kite with his right wing is tight. To Sutton. Sutton, 6-foot jumper, no good. Rebound, West Green. 3-on-1, West Green. Bounce pass underneath, ought to have the layup. It's good. Jason Helton, and he's fouled by a Happy Valley Warrior. Foul is going to be called on Andy Blevins. That'll be his third tonight. For all of your custom woodworking, for lumber. That's right, for lumber. For custom windows, for gifts, glassware, even antique furniture. See Roy and Alice Sparks. Roy and Alice Sparks at Johnson City Woodworking and Sales, 110 West Market Street in downtown Johnson City. From WXIS Irwin, Sports Radio. Roy and Alice, fine couple, good friends. The Johnson City Woodworking and Sales in downtown Johnson City. Shot from the free throw line is good. Let's make it 30-15. 15-point lead. Warriors go back on offense with the basketball. Here's John Whitson. Back top to Sutton. Inside to Babb. The triple teaming down low. Babb turns. He gets it. Triple team down low. Chuck Babb. He still gets the bucket. 10 points for Babb tonight. Down court quickly come the West Green Buffaloes. Jason Helton. Alley-oops it inside. Ball stolen away. Tip into the hands of David Blevins. 11 turnovers for the West Green Buffaloes. Babb to the boards. No good. Cut back. No good. And a whistle. And a foul called on the West Green Buffalo at the 1:38 mark in the first half. Foul is going to be called. It looks like from here on Doug Fillers. That will be his first tonight. Team 7. Going to the free throw line is David Blevins, the 6'5 junior. With 1:48 left here in the first half. Blevins at the free throw line is good, making Happy Valley 33. West Green 15. 9 points for David Blevins. In and out, no good with the rebound. And the ball is stolen away. It looks like Doug Fillers had it and lost it. Happy Valley, aggressive play tonight. Out to Sutton, top of the key, into Babb. Back out to the wing, shot up, no good. Put back, good. My goodness, David Blevins all over the floor tonight. Blevins with 11. at the other end. Bounce pass to Babb. Up. It is no good, and a foul is going to be called on the West Green Buffalo. And that will send Chuck Babb again to the free throw line for Happy Valley. A push out underneath, apparently on number 40, Teddy Harmon. So that will be fourth tonight on Harmon. 5 minutes and 48 seconds left. 5:48. Chuck Babb at the free throw line for Happy Valley. It's good. Babb, 21 points. Babb, an outstanding game tonight. Happy Valley, 61. West Green, 46. Chuck Babb at the free throw line. It is no good. Rebound, save, yes! Save by David Levin. And another foul on the West Green Buffalo. This one's called on who, Chuck?
I think Jason Hilton's going to get that one, man. He's trying to block the outlet pass, so passing it back outside to the corner. That'll be number 4 on him.
Going to the free throw line will be David Blevins, the 6'5 junior. 19 points tonight. Blevins scored 20 points tonight with David Blevins. Happy Valley, 62. West Green, 46. Blevins up. It is good. Happy Valley, 63. West Green, 46. Up court quickly comes Sutphin. Across the line is Sutphin. They work it inside. Out of bounds to Happy Valley. 15 turnovers tonight for the West Green Buffaloes. Andy Blevins way down to Babb. Babb up. It is a foul called on Teddy Harmon. Maybe 5 on Harmon. So Harmon says good night. Teddy Harmon fouls out with 5 fouls. So 5 minutes and 42 seconds left in this one.
Teddy Harmon's had a really good district tournament this year. He can be proud of this one.
Chuck Babb to the free throw line. 5:32 left in our consolation game. District 1 double A basketball from Hal Hennard. Shot from the free throw line. Chuck Babb is good. 22 points tonight for Babb. Again at the free throw line is Chuck Babb. Up, no good. Rebound, scramble for Warriors to ball. And on the alternate possession it goes to West Green. We're playing for third place here. The winner of this one will take third out of District 1. The loser will take fourth. And then stay tuned because Hampton plays Chucky Doak for the district championship next, right here on WXIS. And we got another jump ball working it down the paint with Eric Henry. He gets tied up down the paint. And the Happy Valley Warrior basketball back the other way. Happy Valley 64, West Green 46, 5:18 left. Andy Blevins will bring it down court. Ball tipped away, out of bounds to Happy Valley. Tipped out by Jason Hilton. Happy Valley Warrior basketball, putting it into play is Blevins. David Blevins to Andy Blevins. Bounce pass underneath, saved by Jason Hilton of West Green. Up court across the line is Hilton. Moved right with the basketball to Chad Smith. Another three-point toss, no good. Rebounded by Ricky Sutphin. Sutphin with the basketball over to Andy Blevins. Across the timeline is Blevins. Blevins to Sutphin. Blevins and Sutphin way out top. It appears for the moment that Charlie Bayless has the TP out. Now they make a move down underneath. Shot up by Sutphin. It's good. It was good. And let's see if they allow the basket there. A foul was called. No, bucket does not count. Foul was on who? We're going to call on Eric Henry, I think. 43, Eric Henry. That'll be his fourth tonight. Ricky Sutphin, beautiful bucket, disallowed. But he goes to the free throw line to shoot a 1-and-1. Happy Valley 64, West Green 46. 4:34 left in this one from Hal Hennard. Ricky Sutphin at the free throw line to shoot a 1-and-1. Sutphin at the free throw line. The shot is up. It is good. Ricky Sutphin. 5 points on the board tonight for Sutphin. 65-46. Happy Valley. Again, Sutphin at the free throw line. It is good. good. Sutton, 66-46. Back to a 20-point ball game. Happy Valley with 4.5 minutes left of this one from Hal Henry. West Green Buffalo basketball. With the ball is Greenlee. Mark Greenlee alley-oops it inside. They kick it back out. 10-foot jumper up and good. Doug Pillars with the bucket from the left wing. Those 2 points on the board tonight for Pillars, 66-48. 4:09 and ticking left of this one. Sutton. We've got a push out underneath away from the ball. I believe on David Blevins. That will be his second tonight. It's a 1-1. For all of your custom woodworking, for lumber, yes, lumber, for custom windows, gifts, glassware, even antique furniture, see Roy and Alice Sparks at Johnson City Woodworking and Sales at 110 West Market Street in downtown on Johnson City. Roy and Alice. WXIS Irwin Sports Radio, Roy. Happy Valley alumnus and an avid Warrior fan. Shot in and out, no good. Rebound Pab. Pab, long pass down to Henniger in front court with 4 minutes left. 66-48. Henniger down low. Henniger walked with the basketball, really. And he got by with it as he was fouled from behind. This one called, I believe, on Jonathan Fox will pick it up, I believe. It's number 2 on here. Gary Henniger at the free throw line. It is good. Henniger. Those 2 points. Yellow to Henniger. It's on. Gary, outstanding play the other night. Tonight, kind of held in check a bit. 68-48. Happy Valley, 3:48 and ticking. Buffaloes had it. They work it to the corner. With it in the corner is Doug Pillars. 3-point toss by Pillars is no good. Henniger with a rebound. Henniger in the front court. Henniger to the board. Henniger got it! 5 points on the board tonight for Gary Henniger. 70-48. Happy Valley. 3:25 left. West Green Buffalo basketball. Buffaloes have it. Andy Williams. Left wing. They send it down low. Up. No good. The miss underneath by Pillars. And we've got a push out on the Warrior. This may be. Let's see. Foul is going to be called on John Whitson. Whitson picks up his 3rd tonight. So that will send the Buffalo to the free throw line with 3:07 left. Going to the free throw line for the West Green Buffaloes will be Jonathan Fox. Fox at the free throw line. It's no good. Rebound. Happy Valley bringing it off the board is John Whitson. Pass in the front court to Sutton. Right wing to Henniger. Henniger is going to be fouled by Buffalo. This will be on Mark Greenlee, I believe. That'll be Greenlee's first. Team second? No. Second foul. Second foul, I'm sorry. Second foul on Greenlee. Henniger at the free throw line. It is good. Henniger, 6 points. Henniger beginning to snap at the free throw line here. Get some points on the board here. 71-48 Happy Valley. The Warriors are going to take 3rd place in District 1 Tourney basketball. And they'll be playing Tuesday, I guess, at 4:30. And right off the bat, Chuck A. Anderson County, I think. Gary Henniger at the free throw line. It's good. And you'll hear Happy Valley Warrior and Hampton Bulldog basketball play the regional tournaments in Morristown right here on WXIS. We'll also be covering the Lady Bulldogs of Hampton and the Unicorn County. The Lady Blue Devils. Shot taken up is good. Mike Williams with the bucket. There'll be 4 points on the board tonight for Williams. 72-50 Happy Valley. Sutton gets it in the front court. Sutton over to Henniger. Henniger at the free throw line. Sends it to the corner. Right corner, back up top. Ball stripped away. Stolen by Mark Greenlee. Greenlee takes it down low and then brings it back out. Ball tipped out. Stolen away by John Whitson for Happy Valley. 2 minutes and 15 seconds left. Happy Valley 72, West Green 50. But the ball is put tight. Timeout. Timeout, Hampton Valley. 2:03 on the clock. 2:03 Highway, South Johnson City. For all of your home medical needs and supplies, Advanced Home Care Incorporated. David and Joyce Davis and Brian Davis at Advanced Home Care Incorporated of Johnson City, Elizabethton, and corporate offices in Unicoi. Accredited by the Joint Commission on Accreditation of Healthcare Organizations. For home medical equipment and supplies. For clinical respiratory services, it's Advanced Home Care Incorporated. They have over 20,000 home medical items for rent or for sale. Advanced Home Care Incorporated. Professionals in home medical care. Johnson City, Elizabethton, and corporate offices in Unicoi. We got a foul call on a Happy Valley Warrior. Number 53, Shane Smaller. That'll be his first tonight, 1-1. Going to the free throw line. The West Point Buffaloes, it's Andrew Williams. So Happy Valley, with only a minute and 32 seconds left to this one, will take third place. District 1 AA. They play Tuesday, 4:30 against who? Chuck Ray. Yeah, you're right about Anderson County. That's correct. Tuesday, 4:30, and the West Green Buffaloes, because if they should go on to lose this ball game, will be playing in the fourth seed from this district against the number 1 seed in District 2, Cleveland County. So that'll be Monday night at 7:30. Shot taken up is no good by Happy Valley. Rebound, West Green Buffaloes. Buffaloes bring it up court into front court. 3-point toss up, no good. Again, both teams pretty well letting everybody into the ball game now to see a little district action. Down low, and we step out. Looks like that Carter stepped out. So it'll be West Green Buffalo basketball with 58 seconds left. 12 turnovers, the Warriors. So congratulations to Charlie Bayless and the Happy Valley Warriors. They'll take third place here in the District 1 AA Tourney. We play Tuesday at 4:30 against Anderson County at Morristown East High School. And yes, you'll hear that ball game right here on WXIS. And we'll be following Happy Valley Hampton. And of course, the Lady Bulldogs of Hampton along with the Unicoi County Lady Blue Devils here on WXIS. Shot up and good, 72-52. Turnaround jumper, Happy Valley up and good! Daniel Carter gets his first 2 points on the board for Happy Valley. 74-52. Shot up, no good. Stay with us. The championship game. The excitement is building for that championship encounter between Hampton and Chucky Doak. Coming up next here on WXIS. Ball tipped out. It looks like it's going to be out off the Buffalo. It'll be Happy Valley Warrior basketball with 9 seconds and ticking. Warriors have it. 3-point toss up. There's no good. And the horn is going to sound at 74-52. 74-52. So again, the Happy Valley Warriors roll tonight.